What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're swapping out the gold wheels in the car for the black ones. Thing is looking absolutely insane. Wheels are super clean. However, if you guys remember in the reveal video, I did say that I want to keep the gold wheels for shows. Like basically specifically show wheels. So I'm gonna go back to Sensational and pick up my black wheels and mount them on the car, and I'm really curious to see how they'll look. I think they're gonna look really good on this car. And I love the gold wheels, don't get me wrong, like they're awesome, but they're very loud and they just give off a much different vibe on this car, much more of like an aftermarket vibe. For me personally, I'd rather have like a black set or a silver set for daily use. I finally ordered tires for the silver ones. They should be here next week. And the black ones are just sitting at the shop. So we're gonna go ahead and throw them on and kind of see how it looks on the car. I haven't seen the black wheels on the car. I'm really, really excited to see them on the car. Oh, it always feels great to get back in this car after not driving it for a couple of days. It's been riding really, really well with the new coilover, suspension, tire setup. This thing is just acting like a dream. Super excited for some of the projects that we have on deck. Tomorrow I'm filming a feature film on a car that I love here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's gonna be a really, really good one. I'm enjoying those feature films that I'm doing. I really, really like doing them because they're just a little bit different. They're a little more involved and they're not so much just like vlogs. I think that these like vlog type videos are still cool and I'll still continue to do them, but I really, really enjoy putting energy and time into the feature films because they're just, I don't know, they're really fulfilling and satisfying. You just take so much time to like film them and think out the storyline and then edit them. I think I'm just a little bit more passionate about the film style videos that I do. I also got my GoPro Hero Black 7 today, which I'm really excited to use, start doing some point of view videos. I think you guys would enjoy that. I get a lot of comments asking for point of view videos, so you guys can expect some of those in the future. So I had a lot of you guys asking what tire size and like my wheel setup and everything that I'm running, and I'm gonna break it all down for you right now. Basically, all of my wheels are 19 by 10 on the front and 19 by 11 on the back, running an offset of 25 millimeters all the way around. So the tire setup that I have on the black wheels are Hankook Ventus V12s, which are totally fine, and I'm running 265/30 on the front and 295/30 on the back. The tires that I'm running on the gold wheels are the Extreme Contacts by Continental, and those are 265/35 and 295/35. So all we did was increase the sidewall a little bit, and that just gives a little more comfort to the riding on a 19-inch wheel. A lot of people say that 19-inch wheels are uncomfortable to ride on. A little bit. The 19s are a little bit more harsh, but it's not by a lot. Like if you're running an 18-inch wheel, you're probably not gonna feel that big of a difference. And I just feel like personally on these cars, the 18s and 19-inch wheels are definitely the way to go. Ideally for a track setup, I'd probably be running an 18 so you can get more meat on that tire and a little more clearance. But just for like daily use, videos and photos, I think that the 19s look the best. You'll notice on the black wheels that there is a little bit more stretch on those because there's a little less sidewall. And on these gold wheels, there's a little more sidewall, so they look a little bit more meaty. That's really more of just like a preference thing. Like what do you enjoy more, stretch on your tires or meat on your tires? I think both of them look okay. I would probably err on the side of meat than I would on stretch. Stretch can kind of look silly if it gets like too stretched out. I don't think mine are to that point, but it does show a little bit more lip on the rim. For me, I would probably go for the 265/35 and 295/35 all around. So I did order in another set of tires for the silver wheels. Those will get here next week, and then we'll do the same kind of thing. I'm gonna throw on the silver ones, let you guys check them out. I just wanna throw on all of these different wheels for you guys so you can kind of get the vibes that we have with the gold and the silver and the black. I personally am really excited to put the blacks on. I think they're gonna look amazing. Got a cop behind me right now. Close that valve up. We're good, boys. What do you mean, officer? This car is stock. It's a stock exhaust, so yeah. I love having a valved exhaust. Not that like cops really even care in North Carolina. Like you can run a super loud car here and they don't really mess with you. But there's some places, man, in California, where you really cannot have a loud car because they will just come at you. So in Charlotte, it honestly doesn't really matter. Like I could just run it open all the time, even in front of cops, and they probably wouldn't care. But it is nice to have that option. But you can definitely feel the difference with the 265 35s and 295 35s on. That kid just freaked out when he saw my car. That was so funny. You can definitely tell the difference with the 265 35s and 295 35s because it's just a cushier ride. Like the car doesn't bounce as much and it doesn't feel as harsh, which if you're looking for more of a cushy ride on 19s and you have the space to fit that kind of tire and wheel setup on your car, that's definitely the way to go. It's a really, really comfortable feeling ride, whereas the 30s are just a little bit more harsh. It doesn't bother me that much with the 30s, but some people are really particular about that kind of thing, so that's kind of why I say that. If you're looking for more of a comfortable ride and you're rocking 19s and you can fit the 35s, it's probably a good idea to go for the 35s. With my suspension setup, however, with the ISC coilovers, I can also change the dampening, so if I did feel like it was maybe a little bit too stiff, I can switch that up. I can make it a little bit softer. So that's also something to be noted, you know, like if it's too stiff for me or like the ride is just too harsh, I can switch it up. I don't know, that's just food for thought. Your suspension has a lot to do with the ride quality as well, so there's a lot of variables there. All right, pulling up to Sensational. Let's pull this car in the shop. Throw on the black wheels. I'm super excited to see these on the car. Super excited to see the black on here. I think it's gonna look real stealth. Whew, look at that sun shining. Look at the color on this thing. Man, it flips from blue to purple. It's pretty crazy. Also, hello boys, where you at? Set in here. Alright, so here are all the black wheels, and you guys can tell right away, much smaller sidewall. And this is what I mean by the lip. You can tell there's a little bit of stretch on these. So that's what's gonna happen when you go to the 30s. It's just nice to see the difference between 35s and 30s. And of course we have the beautiful silver wheels, which I'm really excited to see these on the car. Tires should be here next week for those. So let's pull in the whip. Throw these on, see how they look. All right, one last vibe check for you guys. Gold, going to the black. Comment down below and tell me what you think it's gonna look like. Are you gonna dig it with the black? I think I'm really gonna like the black. Black is gonna be perfect for daily use. Like I said before, these are more like the show, loud, in-your-face wheels. Let's throw on the black one and see what it looks like. All right, you guys, we got the black ones on. Check them out. I was just talking to Lewis about them. I think they look really, really good with the black. I love the black setup because it's really clean. It matches everything that's going on in the car. The gold is sick, but the gold is just so in your face. Like it's a little showy for everyday use. So it's good that we have options, and I'm really, really happy with the way. These have to settle a little bit more because it was just jacked up, but I'm really, really happy with the way that this looks overall with the black wheels. I know that a lot of you guys commented down below, you like the black wheels on this car. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think the black looks just super stealthy and just sick overall. So let's roll around to the other side so you guys can kind of get a vibe. Gold, right? It's just a different vibe, man. Depends on what you're going for. Depends on what you're going for. But the black, the black is sick. So I'm really excited to get the tires in for the silver wheels because I think the silver is gonna look really good on this car too. I like a little bit of contrast in the color of my wheels and the color of the car, and the black is really close to the dark blue, so I think the silver is gonna pop, you guys. So let's throw on the other ones and then we'll go ahead and roll this thing out, kind of see it in the daylight, check it out, and probably go do a photo shoot or something. This is a vibe with the black. Ooh. Yo, the black looks really good. The black looks so good. It's super stealth looking with the black, and I like it. I was on the fence at first. Wasn't sure if I was gonna dig the black, but I do have to say the black looks really, really good. So with these tires being a little bit smaller on the sidewall, I think I'm gonna drop the car down a little bit more because I really liked how everything tucked with the bigger tires, but obviously with the smaller tires, you're gonna have a little bit more of a gap. The back seems to be all right. It's really just like a finger in there. But I think the front can come down like maybe just millimeters, like literally millimeters. But it's looking, man, this looks so sick. You guys comment down below, tell me what you think. I had a lot of people saying go for the black, and I think after seeing it, I'm team black right now. I am team black. The gold's sick, but it's just loud. It's more of like a car show setup, and this is a little bit more my vibe. I do have to say though, I'm really excited to get those silver ones on. I think the silver is gonna look super classy on this car. Just like classic BMW. This is a little more like race car style, a little more stealth. But I do have to say it looks really, really good. All right, so I'm gonna take some photos with the black wheel setup, and you're gonna see them after the video, but I just wanna thank you guys for kind of following along on this video. It's a little bit random today, but I wanted to upload a video with the black wheels because you guys have only seen the wrap with the gold. And I had a lot of people saying you need to rock the black, so now you see it. Tell me what you think. Comment down below. Do you like the black? Do you like the gold? Haven't seen the silver yet, but I think the silver is gonna be sick also. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment down below, like this video, and hit that bell notification. Just like that. This video is over. I'm out. Peace.